Cause I just checked my bank account and I'm good. I'm flexing, yeah. Cause my singles going off in my hood. I'm flexing, yeah. Everywhere I go, you know it's all love. I'm flexing.
Yo, what's good, Crazy Nation? It's your boy Espy Crazy. You know what it is? I'm back again with another reaction. This is to Bini, I Feel Good, Wish Bus. Let's get it. Let's go. Yes.
Wish 107.
I feel good. Aking mundo ay nagniningning kapag ikaw ay kapiling may dalang hiwagaan. Iyong pag-ibig, tila pati naghana. Hiwagaan. Iyong pag-ibig, tila pati naghana. Oh, na. Ikaw at ako ay para sa isa't isa. Pag ikaw ay nandyan, para bang ang lahat ay para bang ang lahat ay gumagaan. Di mapigilan ang aking nararamdaman. I feel good, wag na mahihiwalay. Di ko
She holds on to the note.
I feel good, wag na mahihiwalay. Di ko maintindihan. Feels like a rainbow in the sky. Oh, I feel good pag hawak mo ang aking kamay. I'm in paradise. Oh, I'm in paradise. Para bang nasa ulap, ikaw ang pinapangarap. Ikaw ang pinapangarap.
You know how much I like that they keep this, like, in every song it feels like they have a part where it has like a call and response. It feels like that's a thing that always stays in their music, and it's really nice to listen to.
Para bang nasa ulap, ikaw ang pinapangarap. Ikaw ang nasa isip, laman ng panaginip. Aking mundo ay nagbago na, simula nung makilala ka. Laman ng panaginip. Aking mundo ay nagbago na, simula nung makilala ka.
That low tone is crazy.
Simula nung makilala ka. Tila ba tinadhana? Oh, nana. Ikaw at ako ay para sa isa't isa. Pag ikaw ay naandyan, para bang ang lahat ay gumagaan. Di mapigilan.
I love how Colette works with this group. The way that she takes her headphones off to hear that they're all in line.
Di mapigilan ang aking nararamdaman. Yeah, feel good, wag na mandamdaman. Yeah, feel good, wag na mahihiwalay. Di ko maintindihan, feels like a rainbow in the sky. Oh, I feel good pag hawak mo ang aking kamay. I'm in paradise. Oh, I'm in paradise.
I love when Sheena sings like this. Sheena's very interesting. She's very underrated as a vocalist. I've noticed. I can see her like not getting a lot of love in this group. And it's like obviously because of like her dancing wise. Like I can see her getting a lot of love dancing wise, but she's got a very underrated voice. Her voice adds so much to this group. And there's small times where I catch it and I'm like, wow, her voice is amazing. And this is one of them.
good every time that
I had a feeling it was leading to a rap.
I feel
I'm like, okay, this is leading to a rap.
I feel good every time that I'm with you. Ayaw kumalas ang aking pagtingin sa'yo. Oh, ayaw na mahiwalay kahit napanghabang buhay na maghihintay. Feel
Mika's so good, man.
I feel good. I feel good every time that I'm with you. Ayaw kumalas ang aking pagtingin sa'yo. Oh, ayaw na mahiwalay kahit napanghabang buhay na maghihintay. Oh wait, di na pala makapaghintay. Sabik na sa iyong pag-ibig. And all emotions start to get. Di na pala makapaghintay. Sabik na sa iyong pag-ibig. And all emotions. Oh wait, di na pala makapaghintay. Sabik na sa iyong pag-ibig. And all emotions start to get real. Oh boy, I love how you make me feel, yeah. Parang di ka panipaniwala. Start to
Talking about my appreciation for Sheena, what she just did there. It's something so small. It's so small, but it's so nice. I appreciate the little things. And I feel like there's times where I don't even talk about Sheena. And I want to make sure that people understand. She's crazy. Like, she's crazy good as well. This whole group is just... This group is like an entree. Not an entree, sorry. Not an entree. What's the word I was looking for? Like a full course. That's what I was meant to say. A full course meal, not an entree. Like, I like how, honestly, if you were a person that didn't pick biases, you would love this group. You know what I mean by that? If you're a person that likes to appreciate every member, this group is the perfect group for you. This group goes the extra mile. They don't have to do, but they do. 100%. 100%. Like me as well, Major. I don't like picking bias either, especially when it comes to vocals and stuff like that. And this to me is like, I don't think I could ever pick a bias for this group. It's so nice. It's so nice. But what's amazing is every performance of the same song, you catch something that you didn't catch the last time. And that's what I like about this group the most. It's awesome that that's a thing.
to get real. Oh boy, I love how you make me feel, yeah. Parang di ka pa
That feel.
And all emotions start to get real. Oh boy, I love how you make me feel, yeah. Parang di ka pa ni paniwala. Sikapit ko ang puso ay pinana pag ikaw ay nandyan.
Stacey and the whole group annoys me, but Stacey's one of them because I never know what Stacey we're getting. Are we getting singing Stacey? Are we getting rapping Stacey? Are we getting low tone Stacey? Are we getting high tone? Do you know what I mean? Like, she's one of them too that fucks. There's a couple of them that really fuck with my head. She's one of them. Her. The main ones are her, Sheena, Gwen, and who else was I thinking about just now? Stacey, Sheena, Gwen. Oh, and Mika. And Mika. No, Colette. Colette. I understand she does anything she fucking wants. Colette reminds me of Hey-chan, where they just go to Colette. Oi, Colette, you do whatever the hell you want. Just sing. I feel like Colette, Joanna, and Malloy have a bit more freedom with the way that they sing. Like, they have because of how good they are at singing, I feel like they have more freedom where they can, like, change their vocals. You know what I mean by that, right? Like, they're that good at, like, I'm pretty sure that they just go, yo, y'all do whatever you want. Like, they remind me of the EXO main core. Like, Baekhyun, Dio, and Chen? Yeah, and Chen. Where it's like, you never know what you know that you're getting good vocals, but you don't know what exactly you're gonna get with them. They can switch it up whenever they want to. And they do it whenever they want to. While for me, Stacy, that's why I said Stacy. Stacy, Mika, Gwen, and Sheena, because they're more of like, even Aya as well, because they're more of like the middle, like the core, they switch every now and then. Do you know what I mean by that? They normally switch a lot, and you never know what you're gonna get with them. So do Colette, Joanna, and Malloy. But you 9 times out of 10 understand what you're getting with those three. You understand what you're gonna get with Colette, Joanna, and Malloy. While Stacy and the rest of them, like all like, it's like they switch roles at times. At times, Stacy and Gwen will sing high. At times, Mika will sing high. At times, Mika will rap. Stacy will rap. Like, you never know, and it's nice. It's like you said, Magic, before. I know it had nothing to do with what we're talking about, but it is very rewarding. It is, ironically, even though that doesn't even fit the what we're talking about. It is, though. It's very rewarding that you never know what you're going to get with this group. All you know is that it's going to be good. Vocally. That's like the key thing. You know it's going to be really good vocally. And that's enough. I love how low her tone is. She has this low, strong tone.
Yung pag-ibig and all emotions start to get real. Oh boy, I love how you make me feel, yeah. Parang di ka panipaniwala. Sikap ito ang puso ay pinana. Pag ikaw ay nandyan, lahat ay gumagaan. Yeah, yeah. Pigilan.
Malloy, Colette.
Lahat ay gumagaan. Yeah, yeah. Pigilan. Ang aking nararamdaman. Feel good. Wag na maramdaman. Feel good. Wag na mahihiwalay.
Literally just fit my discussion about what I was just saying about them.
Ang aking nararamdaman. Feel good. Wag na mahihiwalay. Di ko maintindihan. Feels like the rainbow and the
They really like doing that, huh? The high note and going straight into the chorus. They really don't ever let that high note, like, it's very rare that they let those high notes breathe. It normally straight away goes straight into the chorus. That's fascinating. So what the hell are we getting now? Oh, hello, Joanna. Jesus Christ. I know I say this all the time. How does Colette do this so casually? She's singing the whole chorus. And then Joanna sings, Malloy carries on, and Colette carries the backup vocal. Ooh, who is that? Oh, it's these two specifically, but you can hear the rest of the members as well with the ooh, ooh, ooh. Jesus, Joanna, that's a disgusting run. Jesus, Colette. Nah, bro. What the fuck? This group is mental, man. This group is mental. Look how happy they are all the time after they perform. Do you know how nice it is to see groups that love to perform? It's rare, man. It's rare, especially these days. It's rare. And this group, you can see they love to perform. Doesn't matter if it's vocally, doesn't matter if it's dance-wise, doesn't matter if it's both. Dance and vocal. They love to perform. They care about the art. And once you care about the art, it doesn't matter how long it takes, you're going to be successful in your career. Because real people will find it and appreciate it. You know? Real fans, especially fans that love music, appreciate artists like this. And all it takes is a couple more performances. I hope they get like a Lollapalooza or something soon. They need to get more eyes. I love the music they're making. I love the music they're making. I was gonna let y'all know. I forgot to bring it up at the start of the video. I know I'm about to hit 16k soon, so or by this video's out, I probably would have already hit 16k. I'm gonna have some videos prepared by that time. So by the time this video gets uploaded, and they will be, I'm going to react to the Signals, Signals, right? Yeah, Signals album. I'm gonna react to the Signals album, but I'm worried about due to like copyright and stuff like that. So I'll probably just upload it on Patreon. And what I'll do is I'll upload the EP song by song on YouTube, because I am worried about copyright massively on YouTube right now, especially that everything's going well for me right now on YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna start uploading more stuff on Patreon. I'm probably going to be starting as well the Netflix docu series. If not the Netflix docu series, I'm gonna be doing the Binified the fan concert. I'm gonna start uploading clips of that on Patreon as well. So keep an eye out on that. But yeah, if y'all no, you know what? I was gonna say if y'all like this, but nah, I wanna rewatch this again. I wanna see what they do at the end. At the end's just the outro, right? Let's rewatch it again.
Wish 107.
I feel good. Ang aking mundo ay nagniningning kapag ikaw ay kapiling may dalang hiwaga ang iyong pag-ibig.
I'm tripping out. Does Gwen sing here or am I not?
107.
I feel good. Ang aking mundo ay nagniningning kapag ikaw ay kapiling may dalang hiwaga
So she does sing. Okay, I thought I was tripping out.
ang iyong pag-ibig. Tila ba tinaghana? Oh, wala na.
I love this vocal by Sheena. It's a very soft and beautiful vocal that you don't really hear a lot these days.
Tila ba tinaghana? Oh, wala na. Ikaw at ako ay para sa isa't isa. Pag ikaw ay nandyan, para bang ang lahat ay
I know another one.
gumagaan.
She has a very underrated tone that's should be very appreciated.
Para sa isa't isa. Pag ikaw ay nandyan, para bang ang lahat ay gumagaan.
That's crazy. The beat.
Para bang ang lahat ay gumagaan. Di mapigil
The choir.
aking nararamdaman ay ang aking nararamdaman I feel good, wag na mahihiwalay Di ko maintindihan, feels like a rainbow in the sky Oh, I feel good, pag hawak mo ang aking kamay I'm in paradise, oh, I'm in paradise Oh, 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 oh Para bang nasa ulap, ikaw ang pinapangarap Oh, 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 oh Ikaw ang nasa isip, laman ng panaginip Aking mundo ay nagbago na Simula nung makilala ka
They really do remind me of Red Velvet. Because there's times where I appreciate their other vocalists. Not more, but there's certain videos where you get to appreciate the other vocalists more. And this is one of those videos where I really appreciate Gwen, Stacy. You know what I mean? Like, their voices really shine. Sheena, like, they really shine in songs like this. And what it reminds me of Red Velvet is when you hear Yeti and Joy. Like, you know what I mean? You hear their vocals more. And it's like, oh my God, yes. Like, you're using them the right way. And you get to appreciate every single member in the group. You don't just get to appreciate the greatest vocalist, you know? Sometimes they get random spotlights on a song and it's so good. Yeah, like this. This is amazing by Gwen.
ay nagbago na sa isip Laman ng panaginip Aking mundo ay nagbago na Simula nung makilala ka Yeah.
Oh!
Tila ba tinadhana Oh, nana Ikaw at ako ay para sa isa't isa Bakit ikaw ay naandyan Pero bang ang lahat ay gumagaan Di mapigilan Ang aking
I never noticed that this was just Stacy.
Pero bang ang lahat ay gumagaan Di
I didn't notice that this was just Stacy, Malloy, and Colette.
mapigilan Ang aking nararamdaman Yeah, I feel good Pag nawang nararamdaman Yeah, I feel good Pag nawang nang mahihiwalay Di ko maintindihan Just like a rainbow in the sky Oh, I feel good Pag hawak mo ang aking kamay I'm in paradise Oh, I'm in paradise Oh, 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 oh Oh, I'm in Pag hawak mo ang aking kamay I'm in paradise Oh, I'm in paradise
I love how she pointed up for the oh.
I'm in paradise Oh, I'm in paradise Oh, 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 oh Para bang nasa ulap Ikaw ang pinapangarap Oh, 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 oh
You know what's an action out of other thing I've always enjoyed about their performances? Have you noticed they can't stay still? Like, they really struggle. That's another thing about how good their music is that they loved one, and this is why I always says it reminds me of the Philippines. This is what I like about their music the most, is because when I listen to, like I said, I've listened to some artists from the Philippines, and even if I don't understand the language, I can still move or feel. You know what I mean? I'm still able to feel the connection with music. And I've noticed this about them. They're not trying to stay still, because there's a lot of groups, you see it, they try to stay still. They try to stay like, oh, I need to stay the right way. Nah, man, they're just having fun, smiling, looking at each other, laughing. You know, they're enjoying the moment. I've noticed they're very embraced in the moment, which is rare. Because I feel like that doesn't happen in music very often. It doesn't happen in anything very often. Sports, music, any type of career like that. Being a lawyer, you know what I mean? Like when you're embracing the moment that you're in. You're embracing the moment going, damn, I'm doing what I've always wanted to do. It's nice to see.
Sa isip naman ng panaginip, I feel
This part's
good.
Good.
I feel good.
Good. I feel good every time that I'm with you. Ayaw ko malas ang aking pagtingin sa'yo. Ayaw na mahiwalay kahit napanghabang buhay na maghihintay.
Oh wait, di na pala makapaghintay. Sabik na sa iyong pag-ibig. And all emotions start to get real. Oh boy, I love how you make me feel, yeah. Parang di ka panipaniwala. Si Cupido ang puso ay pinana. Pag ikaw ay nandyan, lahat ay gumagaan. Yeah, yeah. Pigilan.
Oh, this part.
Magaan. Yeah, yeah. Pigilan. Ang aking nararamdaman. Feel good. Wag nang makikiwalay. Di ko maintindihan. Feels like the rainbow in the sky. Feel good. I'm in paradise. I'm in paradise.
Wow. Oh, that's why they do that. Wow, that's fascinating. I never noticed that. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, that's nice. Oh, that is so nice. Hold on. I need to embrace this.
Sabik na sa iyong pag-ibig. And all emotions start to get real. Oh boy, I love how you make me feel, yeah. Parang di ka panipaniwala. Si Cupido ang puso ay pinana. Pag ikaw ay nandyan, lahat ay gumagaan. Yeah, yeah. Pigilan. Ang aking nararamdaman. Feel good. Wag nang makikiwalay. Di ko maintindihan. Feels like the rainbow in the sky. Feel good.
Okay, I'll explain what I noticed. That ending explains the song. The vocals. They're getting lost in the music, singing wise. And it sounds like another instrument, another layer to the instrumental. So I'll show you what I mean. You see how it's building with the beat? And watch, her note leads into the beat change. And you hear the euphoric change in the sound of the song suiting, and her voice is an extra layer to that. You can even hear when she does the ooh, there's like a layer where it sounds like in the air there's an instrument that adds into that. She's adding her layer of her voice into the drums. And you notice when Joanna does the F, you start hearing the trumpets. Did you notice that? that you don't hear it until her voice comes in. It emphasizes on it. You know what you hear what I'm talking about, right? And Michael was really good at this. The main song, do you know what this song reminds me of? Rock With You. Where Michael starts harmonizing with the beats, with the whole instruments. This is my thing. As much, like, you know how a lot of people didn't like Butter? This is the reason I liked Butter and Dynamite. Was it had this. Where it sounded like they were harmonizing with, you know, the ending? That it sounds like they're harmonizing with the instrumental. And to me, that shows intention. You know, that shows the beauty of the art. It shows the beauty of the art in the music that they're making. Another great example is Paradise by Treasure. It has that too. It feels like a festival. They feel good. It doesn't sound like they're robots singing this song. They're getting lost in the song, like the listener. And that is the best way to listen to music like this. Look how they close their eyes when they're singing. No, other way around. Their vocals are used as an instrument. The other way around. Instead of the instruments towards, it's their vocals. Because this is the thing. I've always said this, and you agree with me on this. When it comes to endings of songs, it should sound epic. And this does. Right? It does. It sounds epic. It sounds grand. And that's music done right. It has feeling. I've always say this about music. It needs to have feeling. It doesn't always need to, but it needs to have some type of it. Especially when you're talking about a song that's called I Feel Good. Right? Like, it has to have that. But if you notice, this is the only part of the song where they have so many layers. The rest of the song doesn't have any of it. This is the part where it has everything. It's like, okay, this is the final hurrah. Go get them. And do it and destroy it. And they do. My main one was the ooh. That part. See how well that I feel good fits into the instruments? And you hear that boom, 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 boom. Which isn't there until that part. The piano. It's fucking mad. It's nice. It adds different. Their vocals play with that, which is how music should be. But that's not always the case. That's not always the case. This is how music should be. But let's be honest, this isn't always the case. And it shows why what I've noticed about their music, I would assume all of their music is made for them. not shopped around. And that is another key factor. My problem with a lot of music I listen to is it's normally shopped around. Instead of the songs being made by the artist or by the company, and being like, you know what? We're making our own music. You know? And it's nice. It's nice to listen to music like this. Because you listen to this song, like if I was to hear, oh, a songwriter wrote this song, but it was for this group, that's different. But to me, it's different when it's like, oh, I went to this label, it didn't work, and then it landed on Bini. Because this doesn't sound like that. This sounds like Bini was the main choice. You know what I mean? For this song. Because they could add their own flavor into it. Because you see it with their choreo, you see it with everything. It seems like they add their own. The singers, like for example, I've seen the way I forget her name, one of the songwriters, how she works around with Bini, and you can see she's like, oh, I know this is where each member's going to go. And to me, when you have that, you understand this group deeper than any other way. And I bet I wouldn't be surprised if the members are like, oh, like let's hear it. And just hearing the stuff about the choreography too, where they talk with the choreographers and they talk with the singer, the vocalists. It's like that's important. It's important to understand you need to have choices where it's like, well, at the end of the day, like I've always said this, I really don't understand labels signing songwriters and then making their artists sing in pitches that they can't sing in. I don't get that with this group. Do you? That's the one thing I don't get in this group. I've never listened to a song of theirs and go, wow, that's out of pitch. Or that, oh wow, that's too high for them. Have you? That says a lot. Yeah, or that's uncomfortable, exactly. I've never said that about this group. Which, that's the difference. I've always said this. How is it possible that you can have so many members and you still don't know how to make it work? You should be, like, not them, not Bini, other groups. I don't get it. But yeah, this group, I've said this and I'll say it again. This group is a breath of fresh air. They're one of the most refreshing groups I've listened to, honestly, since I started doing reactions. I would even say it to that extent. That says a lot because I don't think any group has had this type of impact on me. They've had it on me instantly, but it's very rare that it makes me stay. And this is one of the few. Do you know what I actually feel like? Feels like me finding Stray Kids for the first time. Because you get what I mean by that. This is one of those groups too. Because it's like I said in one of my videos, I feel like I found my home. Or like Madja likes to say sometimes, I feel like we found artists that we were looking for. And that says something. This is a group that I've been looking for. And it's nice. It's nice that there's a group like this. Because there's not many. There's not many, or if any, ironically. But yeah, if y'all like this, give this a thumbs up. None of that. Comment if you want to see more. Subscribe. And remember, keep living a crazy life and stay blessed. Peace. Laters. Whoop. Peace.